Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen one more time. Today I'm gonna show you a very simple dish. As you might have seen in my previous videos, I like to eat a lot of raw foods in the summer, and this pasta dish is raw. It's very simple to make and it's made of jicama. And if you don't know what jicama is, it's also known as Mexican turnip. It is a root vegetable and it's very high in fiber. It has a lot of water and it is very delicious. So let's make this simple pasta together. Here are our ingredients. And this is the jicama, which I previously shredded. It has a lot of water. So one thing that I recommend is that you want to put, after you shred the jicama, put it in a cotton cloth and try to squeeze as much water as you can, because you don't want a pasta that has a lot of liquid. So that is my recommendation. I have 2 jicamas here, and they are about this size, medium size. One of the good things of the many health benefits of jicama is that it has a lot of fiber, and high fiber aids in digestion, and it helps to move everything, so we have better bowel movements. It also contains vitamin C. It has some of the B vitamins, vitamin B1, B2, B5, B6. It contains copper, potassium, magnesium, manganese, phosphorus. So this is a very good, rich vegetable. In the summer, it's really an ideal dish to include jicama, either like I'm doing it now in a pasta, but you can also do it in salads. I highly recommend. If you're not very familiar with jicama, try to look for it in supermarkets like Whole Foods is where I can get it. Then for our sauce or pesto sauce, it's gonna be a modified pesto because I am vegan, so there's no dairy, there's no cheese in this pesto. What I'm using instead is nutritional yeast, and this is inactivated, so don't worry, that is a yeast. I also have a lot of basil, which is organic, and also pine nuts. And pine nuts are actually quite expensive. The reason why pine nuts are expensive is because they are the seeds from the pine cones of pine trees. So it's very time consuming to get the seeds. In this case, I have 2 cups of pine nuts, which are organic. If you want to add less, you can actually do, let's say, 1 cup of pine nuts, and you can add another nut if you would like to do so. And I also have lemon juice, garlic, and this is a big clove of garlic, and it's very fresh. I also have Himalayan pink salt, which, as you know, if you have seen other of my videos, this is my preferred salt because it has less sodium and it has a lot of minerals. It's very rich in minerals. We also need a little bit of water. Now, I know regular pesto uses extra virgin olive oil instead of water. In my case, I try to avoid oils as much as I can. In this case, I find that because I'm using a lot of pine nuts, there is no need for me to add any additional oil. But if you want to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, that's up to you. Now, to increase the protein content, I'm gonna use some hemp seeds just to garnish on the top. And in equipment, all we need is a food processor, and that's it. So now I'm gonna prepare the pesto, add all the basil, Now, I love the nutrition that pine nuts have. Pine nuts are very rich in vitamin E. They also have monounsaturated fats, which are healthy fats, and some of the benefits is that they lower LDL or low density lipoproteins, which is commonly known as bad cholesterol. They are a very good protector of the heart. So I really encourage you to include, even if not in pesto, you can sprinkle some of the pine nuts in salads, for example. Now I'm gonna add the nutritional yeast, which I'm gonna use instead of the cheese, the garlic, some salt, lemon juice, and remember, it's better to add less than to add more, and if it needs some more salt or a little bit more of lemon, then you can add that after, and a little bit of water, and that's it. Okay, it seems that this is ready, and as you can see, it's very creamy, and this is the consistency. Remember, I'm not using oil. Our pasta is almost ready. All I have to do is add the pesto, toss it, finally, all I have to do is add a little bit of the hemp seeds, and this is ready to serve. I'm gonna try it. It is fresh, it is simple, it is delicious, and it is very nutritious. So I invite you to try this pasta made with jicama. For the summer months, I'm sure you're gonna impress your guests, and it's delicious. Bon appetit, and see you next week. Bye.